The reason for using probability sampling. Number 1, probability sampling leads to higher quality finding because it provides an unbiased representation of the population. Number 2, when the population is usually diverse, research use this method extensively as it helps them create samples that fully represent the population. There are 5 types of probability sampling. Number 1, the first is simple random sampling. It's a sampling technique that uses the probability rule in the process of determining the sample. For example, the number of people who receive internet quota assistance in English education. Number 2, the second is systematic random sampling, a sampling method where only the first element of the sample is selected at random, while the subsequent elements are selected systematically according to a certain pattern. For example, if in conducting research we only take student data according to specified number of student interval. The third is stratified sampling. The population is divided into strata group and then take a sample from each group depending on the established criteria. For example, when we went to count students who excel in the English language education at each matter level, we can use stratified sampling to calculate it. The fourth, probability proportional to size. The probability of taking sample is proportional to the sampling size that the sample is selected in the proportion to the size of the total population. For example, the difficulty of student and lecturer in learning during the current pandemic. The fifth is cluster sampling, a sampling technique where research from several clusters from the result of selecting some individuals who are part of population. For example, if the research wants the number of students who come from outside Java, the research must group students from each campus into one group, or also called a cluster. The last one is multi-stage sampling. Sampling use more than one probability sampling technique.